So you're thinking of moving to Maumee, Ohio. I think I have the right house for you. In today's video, we are going to be checking out a home that was built in 1903 and that is located in Maumee's historic district, and that is right off of downtown Maumee. So it is going to be walking distance to get there, and you are not going to have to worry about finding any parking and competing with other people who are visiting. And while you're down there, you are going to have the options to choose from a bunch of different stores, restaurants, coffee shops, bakeries. There's so much that downtown Maumee has to offer. If you find yourself in the area, you might also want to check out Sidecut Metro Park. It is an amazing little park that you can go relax and enjoy the scenes of the Maumee River along with some of Toledo's wildlife. And if you want something that's a little bit bigger, you can make your way out to Oak Openings in Swanton, Ohio, and that's just a quick 20-minute drive from Maumee itself. Along with Sidecut Metro Park, you also have the ability to hop on the Anthony Wayne Trail and make your way over to the zoo. And if you go a little bit further than the zoo, you will find yourself in downtown Toledo. So you can pretty much find yourself getting anywhere in Toledo within less than 20 minutes, I would say. It's a pretty easy commute for anyone who lives there. Now, my name's Sam Oler, and I am your Toledo area realtor. So if you need anything as far as real estate goes, I'm more than happy to help you accomplish your goals. You can find all of my contact information down in the description below, but I am not going to keep blabbering on about the area. Let's go check out this house. So this is our 1903 home that we're going to be touring today. It is over in Maumee, Ohio, and it is absolutely gorgeous as far as the charm that it has to offer. The landscaping's super nice, and the front porch is just to die for. It's perfect for relaxing on the warm summer nights, watching the neighborhood, see what's going on. And sometimes you get to see the dogs pass by, which is my favorite part. I love seeing everyone and their dogs. Sometimes you get lucky and you get to pet them. But as we start to work our way inside, you are going to walk through the brand new door that the homeowner installed, and it leads right into the living room where you have the banister for the stairs off to the right, and you have a nice open living room with 3 windows that just let a ton of natural light in. Now, these are the old original wood windows, so you might want to get those replaced soon, but as of right now, there are no cracks or issues with them, so the homeowner decided not to do that. Now, they did put in a new front door, and you have the original woodwork for the stairs, which is absolutely gorgeous. It wasn't ruined by having someone paint it just a white color and getting rid of that charm. Now, the floors in this home are a laminate floor, so that is something that you're going to want to keep in mind. It's just a click and lock wood style floor, but the living room leads into the dining room, and you have a ton of space as far as what you can offer. This table sits 6. You could throw 2 more chairs on to make it a total of 8, so you can have a whole family sitting in here. Now, this room also has 2 more windows, so it is just going to let in a ton of natural light. And now, as we work our way further into the home, I want to mention before we get further into it, it has a new AC and a new furnace that was installed, and the hot water tank is a little bit newer as well. We don't go down in the basement in this video. I totally forgot as I was walking through, so I figured I'd just mention that now as we're walking through. Now, Maumee is a wonderful area as far as the school district and the amenities that it has to offer. So I think you have a wonderful opportunity living in this home, especially in this area. Now, as we work our way back through the dining room, you will have a bedroom adjacent, which is incredibly nice that you don't have to use the stairs in the living room to go and get up to the 2nd floor. Now, they did paint all the original hardwood in here white, so you have the opportunity to do that everywhere else in the house just to make it cohesive throughout. But this bedroom has a bay window, and it is also brand new windows in there, so that is a nice little added bonus. Now, as we work our way into the kitchen, you've got your vinyl floors and a laminate countertop that looks like granite, and then you have a custom tile backsplash, which is super nice, and then they put new cabinets up just to make it a little bit nicer, along with new windows and a new door. So when they redid all of this, they put a little bit of effort into it and chose some nicer finishes. Now, the light's kind of messing with my camera from outside, but as we start to get into this corner, you get a little bit better view of the gray cabinets and the stainless steel appliances that come with the home. Now, here is another view of the kitchen, and it is just a really nice put together kitchen all together. It's not huge, but it's definitely workable for someone who doesn't need that insanely big kitchen that they're offering nowadays. Now, this mudroom is off of the kitchen, and it provides a little bit extra storage, which is super nice because you don't always get that, and it also has the laundry inside of it. Now, you rarely find 1st floor laundry So if you bought this house, you really would never have to go to the basement or the second floor. So that's definitely something that should be taken advantage of. Now as we work our way into the bathroom on the first floor, you have a little bit of an upgrade here. You have a newer vanity along with a new floor to ceiling porcelain tile shower. And it is just a shower, it is not a tub, but it's got that nice little seat in there so you can kind of relax and just kind of sit in the steam and enjoy your relaxation time in the warm shower. And you also have a little bit of a shower niche there as well. Now this home is listed under 200 grand in Maumee, which is getting a little bit harder to find nowadays, so I definitely would recommend people taking advantage of it while they can, because I think the prices here are going to stay strong and work their way up. If they don't work their way up, I think they'll definitely stay neutral. Now off of the kitchen, you also have the basement, and I did not go down there in this video just because it was so steep and I didn't want to hit my head as I was going down, but the furnace and the hot water tank are down there, and it's a low basement, so you have to kind of deal with the fact that you're never going to be able to finish it just because of the height that it's at. But it is a perfect opportunity to store all of your stuff, as far as like Christmas decorations, or if you have just extra supplies that you're not going to be using very often. But now we are going to start working our way upstairs, and you have 2 bedrooms at the top of the stairs, and just take a look at this woodwork. It is all hardwood floor moving up. And then you also have the banister that is stained wood that just keeps it feeling nice and classic like it was when it was built. Now as we go up to the stairs, you turn left and you only have 2 options for rooms to go into, and they're really decent sized rooms. You have more than enough room to put a king size bed and a desk. And as we start to pan around the room, you are going to have a closet, which is a single swing door. So it's not the biggest closet in the world, but a lot of the times these older homes don't have a ton of space to actually have all that extra storage because of the chimney running up directly through the middle of the house. Now, as we start to work into this other room, she has it set up to where it is one of those really nice little desk and sitting areas. It's a really pretty room for what it has to offer. Now the ceilings are sloped because it is the style for home. It is the roof that is causing that slope, so they weren't building them as complete squares back in the day. So that is going to wrap up the tour of the second floor. Now the only thing that I have not shown you is the outside of the home, so we're going to start working our way down there. Now, if you're liking what this home has to offer so far, make sure you click that like button down below, because this is a wonderful opportunity for a small family or someone working on their first home to come and live in a wonderful neighborhood. And as they start to grow, they can start to think about transitioning out or even staying here and just making it work because of the charm that this home has to offer. So we're working our way back through the dining room right now and into the kitchen, and we are going to go to the door on the left over here. And like I said earlier, this one was replaced at one point, so it is a newer door and it's going to be a little bit more efficient. Now as we start to go outside, we are going to be greeted with a porch that is covered just like the front, so you have the nice wood floors and the roof over your head, so you can sit back here if you wanted to just be a little bit more private. Off to the left, you've got a little fireplace and a little bit of grass with your stamped concrete patio, which leads to your 2-car garage and your nice large yard that has a nice red picket fence, along with a shed in the back corner for some extra storage. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you. It shows that you might be looking to buy a home in the Maumee area, and if you are, I invite you to reach out to me. All of my contact information is in the description down below, but if it makes it a little bit easier, you can call or text me here. And if you find yourself in the description below checking out my social media, make sure you click that like button before you go, because it is going to help me out a ton. But with all of that being said, I'm going to leave it there, and I will catch you in the next video.